real cases before a real judge.
And now, enter the courtroom of Judge Mathis. Plaintiff Yolanda Fisher met the defendant in a juvenile facility, and they had a short-term sexual relationship. Yolanda says she's a proud lesbian, and she believes the defendant uses her sexuality to get what she wants. Yolanda is suing her today for the cost of a laptop. Defendant Shadina Holder admits that she and Yolanda met in a juvenile detention center, but insists they were never intimately involved. Shadina claims Yolanda's computer was stolen from her car, and she's countersuing for harassment.
Start with you.
I met Shadina when I was 15 in a juvenile facility. And basically, we started off as friends, slowly dated, got into a relationship, and then it ended quickly. We lost contact, then we reconnected over the years, and I seen her with 2 kids, because she does have 2 children. And it's just like, she portrays herself as a lesbian, and I'm a proud lesbian. I like my sexuality. I'm not ashamed of anything, and I feel like she used her sexuality to get what she wants, and that's why we're here today. What?
In addition to the laptop computer. That does have something to do with it. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, that got a lot to do with it.
Okay, you said that's why we're here today, is because she portrays herself as that.
She portrays herself as a lesbian.
But she's really
not. So basically, she got what she wanted as far as using my laptop and didn't return it.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah, she lost me.
So you say when you all together, she's pretending.
Right.
Oh,
we were never sexually.
Oh.
Never sexually. Never sexually. The most we've ever done was kiss.
We was never together.
We never together. All right, that's fine.
Well, kissing. What does
right.
what does quiet? What? I'm just confused about this, and then we can move on. So, how do you pretend to be a lesbian?
Sending mixed signals.
That's not a mixed signal. Kissing you, there's nothing mixed about that. That's saying I'm real. Let me show you.
Right.
What's pretend?
Oh, wow.
All right, let me get some background from you.
Like she said, I've been knowing Yolanda since the Lincoln Place, which is a juvenile facility that I met her in. No, we never dated. We was just friends. Never kissed her in the mouth, but like I said, we was friends. And I was
How long were you all in juvenile together?
For like 3 months.
What type of things?
Well, I was being unruly to my mom, so she sent me to a place where they...
Incorrigibility.
Right.
Good.
So that's how...
I mean, it's good that you had to go.
Right, it was good.
But I mean, it's good that your mother sent you there as opposed to physically abusing you, as opposed to allowing you to escalate your activity and your behavior.
Right.
And parents who are listening, that's the avenue. That's called incorrigibility. It's against the law to not listen to your parents. I hope you parents and your children know that. It's against the law. It's called incorrigibility.
Right.
Because the theory is if the parent is responsible for the child's actions and what the child does and whether the child goes to school, because the parent will get a ticket if the child doesn't go to school or be prosecuted in some way. If the child doesn't do what you say over and over and over and over, take that child to the juvenile prosecutor and tell them. She's a perfect example. All right, not a perfect example. She's an example. I don't want nothing to be perfect about you going to juvenile.
Right.
All right, now let me get to you about the laptop computer. Why are you suing her for that?
Because I let her use my laptop
When?
for online schooling, April 15th of 2012.
Okay.
Said she attended Bryan and Stratton and was going for criminal justice.
All right, good. And what happened?
And basically, I let her, she came to my house the same day to get the computer. She was supposed to be using it for about 2 weeks, as far as until she got her kids into daycare, got enrolled in school or whatever, in daycare. And basically, I just never received my laptop back. It was a bunch of
Did you ask
drama.
her about it?
Yeah.
What did she say happened?
That basically it got stolen out of her car. But this was in the long run after I got the police involved.
Well,
I found out it got stolen out of her car, I'm guessing.
You're guessing?
Yes, she said she claimed it had got stolen out of her car.
That's what she told you?
Right.
All right, and how long ago did she tell you that? She borrowed it on the 15th. When did she tell you that? I made the
police report on May 4th, so I found out May 4th.
All right. Did the police talk to her?
Yes.
What did she tell the police? Let me see what you have, please.
She told the police first that she didn't know me, then that she gave the laptop back, then she said it got stolen out of her car.
Is that in the report? Don't hand me 5 pages.
I'm
Pull
sorry.
out the thing where the police says what you just
And
told
this
me.
one.
All right. Ma'am, what do you want to tell me?
I called Yolanda and asked Yolanda, can I borrow her laptop? She let me borrow her laptop for school. I had got into an altercation with some females and also some young men that we got into an altercation with. I had the police report right here, too.
Hold on 1 second. Ma'am, what did you say the police reporter was supposed to tell me? First, that she said she didn't even know you, right?
No, this is what she told the police. I was at the police
They
station, but
didn't put it in
basically
here.
under it, it's been stating that he talked to her.
Okay.
I couldn't get an affidavit. They don't do those.
I know. They put them in the report.
Okay.
They say the suspect told me that she didn't know the plaintiff.
All right.
So they didn't put that in there.
Okay.
Because you told me it was. I'm just saying.
Right. I'm just saying because that's what he told me. I didn't exactly read the paper. I just know
Oh, you
what I know.
haven't read what the police said.
I read it. I'm just
See, you're
mad.
sending me a lot of contradictions.
I don't mean to
Don't
send
talk
you.
over me when I talk.
Okay.
And you are contradicting yourself over and over. You started out contradicting yourself. Talking about you kissed a woman, but yet you don't think she's a lesbian. And now you told me that the police report will tell me that she told the police she didn't know you. And then she went back to the police and then admitted that she did know you. And it doesn't say anything such as that. You tell me what happened?
Like I was saying, I borrowed Yolanda's laptop.
Like you were saying. Forgive me for interrupting. Go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. But
Go ahead. You all been to court before. Why you acting different today?
I borrowed Yolanda's laptop and I got into an altercation with some young ladies. We was fighting and they broke into my car and stole my laptop, and such as clothes and shoes, which I have a report right here. And this happened on May 25th.
Let me see it, please.
I mean, April 25th. And I told Yolanda like a few days later.
A few days later.
Proud lesbian. I like my sexuality. I'm not ashamed of anything, and I feel like she used her sexuality to get what she wants, and that's why we're here today.
In addition to the laptop computer.
Plaintiff Yolanda Fisher says she and the defendant had an intimate relationship after they met at a juvenile detention center, but the defendant insists they were nothing more than friends.
A few days later.
Yeah, after I noticed the laptop was gone from out of my car, I called Yolanda and told her that I had got into a fight with several young ladies and they stole the laptop. She said, well, I'm still going to call the police and get the police involved and do a police report. So she did that. She had the police to call my phone. And he was calling and calling and calling, leaving voicemails, just keep calling me all day for about 2 weeks, saying
That's
to
what
me.
the police do. You usually have to call the police back.
And I called them back.
Oh, well, how did
Let me get to
why
that.
did it take 2 weeks?
No, I said for about 2 weeks. He just kept calling.
That's why I just asked you.
But
why did it take 2 weeks for you to call the police back?
Listen.
Let me give you a little advice. You listen. When the police call you, call them. Why are you looking over there? Contempt of court. Judgment for the plaintiff. Your claim is dismissed. Have a good day. You don't roll your eyes and look the other way when I'm talking. You've been prosecuted as a criminal before. You should know better. Judgment for the plaintiff.
Oh, don't stare her next to me. Come on, man. Don't stare her next to me. Don't stand her next to me. Don't stand her next to me. Stand her next to me, dude. I'm mad. What I'm mad for? You on the streets, girl. I ain't never mad. For what?
Just know her
Listen
case.
to
I
me.
know I
Stop
was
the mouth.
been nervous or
You understand?
sounded like
Mad
I
for real,
contradicted
Yolanda?
myself, but
Take her
thank
off.
you for
Take her
letting
off.
me
Mad for
win
real?
my case.
Please.
I could get my laptop back and it's
I don't
over
give
and done with.
that laptop.
I would never, ever let no one ever borrow nothing of mine ever again.
Hey, don't do that.
I don't give a about that hoe.
Hold up. Can you undo your jacket?